Welcome back to my channel. If you're already subscribed, if you're not subscribed, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing y'all my feminine hygiene routine, and that includes my shower routine, my oral hygiene, tips on how to maintain your pH, and I'm also going to be showing y'all some supplements and drinks that I use. Y'all, before we get into the video, I want to give y'all a little girl talk, and I also want to put y'all on to the sponsor of today's video, which is NutraBlast. As someone who struggled with body odor ever since I've been a little girl, I have been searching for years and years and years and years for a way to minimize and get my body odor under control. And I'm here to tell y'all that NutraBlast is the answer that me and you have been looking for. I have always felt very insecure about my body odor. People don't understand unless they go through it, but it's so embarrassing when you're sweating and you can't even control it. And sadly, the products that you use don't even work. Ever since I started using NutraBlast, my feminine hygiene has been on point. I love that they have an entire line of products dedicated to my feminine health. They have things to not only help you track, but also maintain your feminine health. When I was pregnant with Nova, I had so many yeast infections, like back to back to back to back. And I only wish that I had NutraBlast products in my life. I could have easily ordered their Boric acid suppositories offline, insert them at home, and avoid going to the doctor. But instead, I had to go to the doctor every single time just to get a yeast infection prescription that never worked. Like, I would be at the doctor in another 2 weeks. I love that you can get NutraBlast's products without a prescription, and they're super affordable. I know it can be super embarrassing talking about your feminine health, and I am just putting it all out on the table there for y'all because I wish that I had a big sister or somebody to tell me like, hey, it's okay to have feminine health issues. Do not feel embarrassed or ashamed. I used to be the same way, like feeling so bad, like, oh my god, I'm the only person who goes through this. But you're not. And I'm not. So let me know if y'all have ever had any feminine hygiene issues. I know I have, so please don't feel embarrassed. This is a safe space. I'm telling you, we have to break the stigma of talking about your feminine health and your feminine health issues being disgusting. Like, it's literally a part of life. We need to normalize talking about feminine health issues. NutraBlast, I love them because they are also helping to break the stigma between feminine health issues. I'm so thankful that there's a company like NutraBlast that specializes in feminine health. And better yet, they've worked with OBGYNs to create their products. So you know they know what they're talking about. And if you don't trust the OBGYNs, y'all, they got 50,000 5-star reviews on Amazon. So everybody not lying. If you don't trust me, the OBGYNs, or the 50,000 plus 5-star reviews, you can always get your money back because they have a 100% money back guarantee. You know that they are putting their money where their mouth is. Finding the right feminine hygiene products can be hard enough, but especially if you like me and you got sensitive skin, that makes it even more difficult. NutraBlast has products that are safe but also effective. Their products are 100% natural and vegetarian, and they are non-GMO and fragrance free, which is perfect for my sensitive skin. So go ahead and try NutraBlast out. I will have their link in my description box, and I hope you guys will shop with them. They have truly changed my life with their feminine hygiene products, and I hope you'll try them out too. You clicked on this video so you were struggling with your body odor, and if you try them out, I promise you they're gonna get you right. Now let's see how I use NutraBlast in my own feminine hygiene routine. Thank you to NutraBlast for sponsoring this video and sending me a care package to make sure I can keep my body odor in check. NutraBlast is one of the best-selling stores on Amazon for feminine hygiene products. They sent me a bunch of goodies, including their boric acid suppositories and the suppository applicators, their absorbent yet thin liners, feminine wash with boric acid and aloe vera, probiotic supplement with aloe vera, intimate essential oil spray, and their feminine pH strips. These products are designed to help you track and maintain your feminine health, and they have become essential to my feminine hygiene routine. So the first step to getting rid of that body odor is to thoroughly clean yourself in the shower. First tip I'm gonna give y'all is to regularly change your washcloths and towels. Y'all need to be doing this 2 to 3 times a week because bacteria builds up. So if you stay washing with the same rag, you're just putting all that bacteria and dirt right back onto your body. Now this step is optional, but me personally, I like to shave just to remove any hair underneath my arms or in my downstairs area because hair can actually trap odor-causing bacteria, which can make you more prone to having body odor. So I shave these areas once a week to help prevent body odor. After you shave, you gotta be careful with using harsh chemicals like the one I'm finna show y'all because you do not want to burn or irritate your skin. So about 1 to 2 times a week, I actually detox my underarms because I use aluminum-free deodorant, but girl, my body odor is strong. So I have to make sure that I do this to get rid of any built-up bacteria. I like to double cleanse, and the first one that I like to use is my Dr. Bronner's because y'all, Dr. Bronner's is going to get rid of any and everything that you got on your body, especially because it's summertime. Y'all know we be sweating and stuff. If you go to the gym, Dr. Bronner's is perfect for you. It's going to get you nice and squeaky clean. Make sure you wash your neck, especially if you wear a lot of jewelry. Get your body nice and clean. And then I like to go in with my Dove cleanser because this is a lot more moisturizing and it kind of restores some of the moisture that you might lose with that Dr. Bronner's, because like I said, it is very, very strong. So I like to use this, and because it's super sensitive, I don't ever have to worry about breaking out. Okay, y'all, so now we finna get into one of my holy grail products. It is the Pan Oxy. I've struggled with stress sweat since I've been 7 years old up until now. Like, this product has been such a game changer for me. When I use this, I don't have to worry about smelling stink even if I sweat. This Lumi is an alternative to the Pan Oxy, but personally I prefer the Pan Oxy. Like, it is just extra strength, do what it needs to do. I just use the Lumi to clean my feet, and I like to use a little foot scrubber because we do not want to be putting stuff that's been on our feet on the whole rest of our body. Y'all, I have tried out a lot of different feminine washes, and this one from NutraBlast has got to be my favorite, and I'm not just saying that because they sponsored this video. I really like the texture of this feminine wash. It's very thick, it's almost like a gel texture, and because it's made with aloe vera and boric acid, it makes sure that I feel clean without feeling dry and stripped. Whenever I'm washing downstairs, I use a baby washcloth on my hands just because that area is super sensitive, so you don't want to be spreading bacteria. For washing downstairs, my motto is to clean thoroughly and to rinse thoroughly. Now that I've gotten out the shower, it's time to follow up with my body care. As far as my entire body, I just use my EOS lotion. I love these lotions because they're thick, they're moisturizing, and they smell really, really good. My favorite one right now has been the Fresh and Cozy scent. I feel like it's perfect for summer. Even though it's summer, I'm a sneakers girl, so I like to use my little foot spray to make sure that my feet are nice and clean. Even though they might sweat, I want to make sure that I keep the foot odor to a minimum. Now, this is another holy grail product, y'all. This is the glycolic acid from The Ordinary. I follow up with this after my shower because this kills any bacteria that might be left over. This with the Pan Oxy is going to make sure that you smell good all day, even if you sweat. Honestly, you don't need deodorant with these two, but I also like to go in with my Lumi just to kind of top it off. I can say it's the best aluminum-free deodorant that I have tried. The last thing I like to do for my body care is, of course, put on a nice scent. As far as tips to make your perfume last all day, you can try applying Vaseline to the areas before you spray perfume on them. I make sure that I hit my wrist and my neck, and then I like to spray a little bit all over my outfit. Now, this intimate spray from NutraBlast is great for making sure that your downstairs smells good all day, even if you on your period, y'all. Like, when I tell y'all this spray is so good, and I love the fact that it's made with essential oils. Now we about to get into our oral hygiene. The toothpaste that I use is from Hello. It's an anti-plaque and whitening fluoride-free toothpaste. It's made with natural peppermint, tea tree, and coconut oil, which are all really good ingredients for whitening your teeth. Now, I like to scrub my tongue with my toothbrush, but then I also like to use a tongue scraper. I really need to get me a metal one, but as long as you scrape your tongue, because that is the main way that you're gonna have bad breath. My new favorite mouthwash is from Smart Mouth. I use the clinical strength just because I want to make sure that my breath is smelling extra good. Plus, I be suffering from tonsil stones. I really like this mouthwash because I feel like it's do what it's supposed to do, but I'm not gonna lie, it does have a little aftertaste. And I actually like it more than TheraBreath because I feel like it keeps your mouth cleaner for longer. What you put in your body is just as, if not more important than what you put on your body. So we finna get into the pH balance. The cranberry and fenugreek gonna make sure that your downstairs smell and taste good. The liquid chlorophyll is an internal deodorizer for the rest of your body. And then the probiotics just make sure that your feminine health is up to par. These are a lot of pills to take, so make sure you swallow some water with it. I'm a terrible pill taker, but I promise you it's so worth it. Whenever I'm having any issues downstairs, I like to check my pH balance with NutraBlast's test strips. If I do have an issue, I can always correct it with their Boric acid suppositories. It works for reducing odor, relieving any irritation, and it can rebalance your pH. Now, this is something that I actually just started doing, but in the same way that you wouldn't use the same rag for your downstairs area, you don't need to be using the same detergent either. So I like to use a sensitive skin detergent for my underwear, and I also like to wash my underwear in a separate batch. Now, this last tip gonna seem super cliche, but it is so important that you drink your water and keep your body hydrated. This is essential to controlling your body's odor. Now, if you don't like drinking regular water, you can always jazz it up with a little liquid IV or any type of drink mix. There are also teas that you can drink to help with your body odor, specifically ones that are aimed towards feminine health or detoxing your body. Karma, y'all probably already heard about it. It is so good for you. It has probiotics and it's gonna help keep you moist, plus they taste good. This wraps up my feminine hygiene routine. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video and found any helpful tips or products that you can use in your own routine to help you control your body odor.